Yep.
So Panther, the fact that he was able to not only defeat him, but defeat him 3-0 in winner's bracket, he took that personally. Oh wait, Incineroar?
So Panther does have Incineroar. I have seen him whip it out a couple of times.
Maybe he went Incineroar in winners too? Or
He
do you
might
know?
have. I did not watch the set, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? He does have Incineroar. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah,
I feel like Incineroar's one of those characters.
Either way, I gotta say, shout outs to Agency, bro, and shout outs Panther for rocking the Agency tag. I got the Legence merch on right now, you already know.
Oh, dang.
So we were accidentally repping the same folks over at the Agency. Shout outs to Blunder and Sama and
I love Blunder,
Suave
man.
and all the goats, man.
I love Blunder. Yo, Blunder's my absolute goat.
Same, bro.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, right now we're seeing Panther with the Incineroar. I've seen this a couple times. Pretty good. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that's kind of the way it goes with a lot of heavies. Does take that first stock, and I feel like that's going to be a thing we're going to see happen a lot. Incineroar is going to take Pichu stocks around, what, 60, 70 or so %. I really do think in a low and whip near the side around that percentage is going to be a no-doubter. But it's Blacktwins is Pichu. I keep saying it. I've seen him live things that he should not be living.
Yeah, are they
over.
against Incineroar is the question, though. This
that's
character,
true.
He doesn't just have kill moves, he is a kill move. He's a killing machine.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, thinking about it, he probably did go this matchup in winners because Fox, I don't know, man. You're just a little too fragile, too easy to edge guard for a character like Pichu who's so good at getting off and just, you know, ruining your day. You take the jump or you hit it out of the side B, throw Thunder Jolts. There's no way for Fox to get back reliably. Incineroar, yeah, like he might get edge guarded, he might get comboed, but at least you just kill the rat.
Yeah. And honestly, that's all it comes down to. You can have all the technical stuff, you can say all that stuff, but can you kill the rat, yes or no? And Incineroar does a fantastic job of that, but you know what? Struggling to get back to stage safely. There might be a down there. BT does go for it, didn't quite land, but that's where BT has to take advantage because on stage, if you get hit once as Pichu, you're going to take quite a bit of damage. As soon as you get Incineroar off stage, you need to hit those Thunder Jolts, you got to hit those down airs, you got to hit those neutral airs. You might see a runoff right here, but a good early recovery from Panther right there, probably anticipating Blacktwins to go for a back air or something like that. And the low whip, that's going to be a stop.
Hold up. Oh, my God. And despite all that work, Blacktwins just loses his life below 100% so easily like that. My God. Yeah, you always got to be perfect when you're fighting a character like this. We've seen that discussion of Palutena versus Incineroar, right?
Yeah.
Well, who should win and who does win
Yeah.
is totally different. And I think the Pichu matchup really exemplifies that too. Pichu, better frame data, better neutral, better combo game, but do you kill at 70?
But
no?
do you have a side B that kills at 70?
Yeah, flying command grab.
Yeah.
Can just ignore all logic, right?
Exactly.
It's a very ignorant move sometimes, and it works.
Honestly, Ultimate's a very ignorant gamer, for being honest.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But, yeah, that's a really good point. You brought up Max. You can break this matchup down with – I feel like this is really all heavies. You can break down the matchups as much as you want, but you know what? If you're dying at 70, doesn't really matter. Along the way, ooh, he wanted it.
Oh, yeah, he certainly did.
Ooh, he wanted it so bad. Don't know if it would have KO'd at 57 with this
Oh,
range.
no.
Maybe. No,
I'm sorry, that was way too telegraphed, bro. Do you see Blacktwins dash dancing in the corner? Oh, my God.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
What an ending to that game.
I'm sweating. Whew.
I am too, dude. This is
bro.
This is not good for the heart.
My Fitbit says my shit's at 110 right now. My heart rate.
Oh, you chilling, bro.
Man.
I don't think we got to be PG
man.
or nothing, bro.
Oh, man. I hate cussing on stream, but my heart rate. That joint is spiking.
Yeah.
That felt like similar to the Tilde match set we saw earlier, Tilde Cake. That one game felt like an entire set with how much back and forth we saw from both of them. BT coming out on top, but that really could have went either way. My God.
Oh, my God, dude. All right, well, going into game 2, we're here on Town and City, and that's exactly where Panther wants to be. We saw how early Pichu died to the Alolan Whip. Now what happens if you just shrink those blast zones in by God knows how much, right? It's going to be some of the earliest kills you've probably ever seen. The lightest character in the game versus now a raged-up Incineroar, dude.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Has that revenge active. Isn't going to KO yet, but it's going to do a lot of damage, especially if they get that Alolan Whip. But everybody knows that. I thought we could see BT go for a grab again. If you don't know, if Incineroar has rage or has revenge and you get a grab, it's gone. Like we are seeing right there. I'm sure both of them obviously know that. That's why we're seeing BT be so patient and not try to go in. Because I do think a rage or a kicking rage. A Revenge, a Alolan Whip does what, like, I feel like 40 or so % damage,
It
but
does,
hey.
there are some that do more. It really depends what you absorb, but I've seen it do like 67 or something, bro.
67? God, this game sucks.
Yeah, hey, you're spitting, bro.
But yeah, but you know what? None of that matters if you're losing stocks, like we saw right there. BT with a quick lead here in this game with number 2, and you know what? Adding on to it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You were so right when you said nobody beats Blacktwins twice in the same day.
Hard, man.
No Ontario resident that's not named Riddles is capable of such a feat, because you might be able to pull a fast one on him in the winner side, but best believe if he makes it to you in losers, he's already thought about how he can take you down.
Yeah, I know he's been thinking about this the entire time. He looked at the projected bracket on Star GG, knew he had a chance to play Panther again, and has been thinking about that this entire time as we see Panther take that first stock right there. But already at 90% right here, one good edge guard from PT is going to do it. But again, with Incineroar, you are a bit heavier. You're going to survive a little bit longer. But if Blacktwins can get an edge guard, nope.
Oh, wow. Okay. Bouncing over him and actually out of range for the forward smash. Poor Pichu, he's so stubby. Either way, looks like Blacktwins doesn't even need something like that. He can get this one done just over time, right? Whittle Incineroar stock down. You don't have to go for these power hits all the time. And we're seeing him. Yeah, up B-list, dude. Oh, man. Did he already air dodge too? I don't think he did. That was probably the way he got back.
Upbeat a little bit early to, mix up the recovery a bit. Don't know if they had a jump or whatever the case was, but hey, for Blacktwins, no way. No way. Okay. I've never seen that before.
He got the footstool and then he dropped the easy part. But still, crazy flex from Blacktwins.
Style points.
Now just up so much in this game. Last one was a nail biter. This one looking quite the opposite. Yeah. Blacktwins in full control here. Yeah,
looking like this one might be a wrap relatively soon. But again, you never want to count out a match that involves Pichu. We've seen this character die at ridiculously low percentages. And against Incineroar, one of the heaviest, one of the strongest characters in the game when it comes to just raw KO power. It's never over until it's over, but just with the way these two are playing, I don't see Blacktwins dropping this.
No, me neither. Oh, the DI in. Very lucky to have not gotten caught by the cloud. That could have been a stock. But at this point, I'm ready to call it too little too late. We have seen some insane comebacks, especially on Blacktwins as Pichu, but not from a deficit like this. Yeah, that's going to be an easy up throw, thunder kill, and Blacktwins now on game point here.
One thing I have been noticing Panther doing that Blacktwins hasn't, I'm sure Blacktwins notices it too, he's been recovering high with that upbeat quite a bit. Instead of, typically people go below the ledge, upbeat, from below. He's been using that above and grabbing the ledge from the top, and BT hasn't really done anything about it. I'm waiting for Blacktwins to kind of maybe just pull that trump card out maybe in this last match, maybe stuff out of recovery a little bit early, because he is kind of letting Panther just go, oh, you know what, doesn't matter, he's going to Wolf, doesn't matter.
Okay, well, Panther, all kinds of furry characters in his arsenal here. We've got Fox, Incineroar, and Wolf. Yeah, definitely don't want to see what?
See the pictures on his phone.
Yo, what's your background, bro? Maybe keep that to yourself.
I don't want to see it.
No, it's fine. Much love to my furry chads out there.
Oh, yeah, I love you.
But here we are on Town and City. Game 3, potentially the end of the road here, but I don't know. This Wolf has been coming with some heat so far. I like the forward throw, looking for a tech chase attempt, but Pichu actually so light that he didn't get forced into a knockdown there. Saved Blacktwins from a potentially dangerous situation. Now it's his turn to respond. Down throw, couple aerials off it, maybe an edge guard. Ooh, nice. He's jumpless.
Yeah, but you know what? Whiffing on the Thunder Jolt, that side B is going to do quite a bit to BT, but you know what? Both players still alive right here. Might start to see the back fishing for the back airs from Panther right there, but with Pichu being so small and stubby, oh, never mind, dash attack gonna be able to do it. Maybe a bit of suspect DI there from BT. I think they were holding right there on the control stick, trying to run away. A little bit of suspect DI, but with Pichu being so small and obviously pancaking every time they land, that back, you're crazy. Okay, that back air is gonna be a bit harder to hit. So we might see them start to go for those dash attacks like we saw right there on that first stop.
Yeah, totally agree. I think Pichu, just really against anybody, you've kind of got to modify the way you play, especially the way you look for some of those kill moves, especially if they're aerials. They will often just completely clean whiff over his head. But I think Wolf is uniquely equipped with so many good stray hit kills that are just a little bit too weak against most of the cast, but against Pichu, they really get the job done. Dash attack being chief among them, but also stuff like forward tilt and up tilt. Yeah. You can just take that really early stock just by playing good neutral with your tools.
Absolutely. And right now we're seeing, talking about taking stocks, 224 it took for Blacktwins to take that first stock off of Panther. And you know what, if you're BT, you really, well, if you're anybody, you do not want your opponent living to 200 plus. Despite that, about to gain the lead in percentages right there off that combo. You know what, BT's gonna get a lot of options with Wolf. All the space he's really being fast fallers. You're gonna get a lot of options and a lot of opportunities to get long combo strings, especially when you're Pichu, a juggling character, and we're seeing what, 90%, really 115% off of really what, 2-3 interactions and primed to take the stock.
Oh, what jab grab? Yo, we playing HDR now?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Very PM-esque right there, that jab grab. Definitely haven't seen that come out, but that back air is going to do it for Panther. Right, not going to lie, kind of doubted the Wolf pick when I first saw it, just because of the fact that, again, Wolf, I kind of just said it, so, not late, but a fast faller, you're going to get juggled. Landing options not the greatest, and Pichu eats characters up who cannot land, but you know what? Definitely working out in their favor, at least up until this point.
Yeah, Wolf has so many of those chunky moves, right? I think the reason that characters like Mario and Ness do really well into the Rats, same thing for Wolf. It's just like, yeah, you're a lot worse off stage.
Yeah. Down smash, not going to be, going to miss time that down smash, and another Thunder coming through from BT. One stock away from moving on to loser semis. That'll be crazy. Panther 3-0 BT earlier in winner's bracket, and now BT on the verge of 3-0ing him right back in this set, Max.
Dude, what's crazy is that up throw still comboed into Thunder at 178%. Absolutely bonkers. That's so reliable. I guess if you don't have the perfect DI for that, it's just gonna work regardless of how much damage is on the board. Oh, hold on though, Blacktwins starting to fire back. Oh, looking really good on this last stock. One edge guard away potentially. No, he's just gonna get back to center. Yup, pick up the reset, catch the landing option. Oh my God, Blacktwins, are you gonna return the favor with this 3-0?
That BT looking for a kill option right there, nice and patient. Gonna see a neutral air coming through, putting Panther off stage. What's the option? Waiting for the forward air back.
No way.
I think that was fake, yeah. That was the fakest kill screen of all time. Good DI there from Panther to not die. But these grab reads from BT have been insane, and that is going to be it for Blacktwins, hitting Panther with a 3-0 right back here. I said it